Hi, hello. Let's go. So you're here for the vocal gym. Before we start, let me just say hello. I know most of you. If I haven't met you yet, I'm a vocal coach and the founder of the Sing Space. We're going to do a vocal health workout and a technique exploration today. Before we kick off, let me just give you a little overview of what's going down this week at the Sing Space. So today, straight after this, we've got an acting through song class. So if you want to join us when you're nice and warm, just hop over to my website, which is rachelynes.co.uk, go to membership, click the link, you'll be sent a password, it's £5, and then you can access all of our classes. Today we also have West End Fit, a dance-based cardio fitness class to musical theatre routines at 7:45. Tomorrow we have a voice reel workshop with Jess Robinson, which is bookable on a separate link on my website, but everyone who is a member is welcome to come along to, I'm scrolling through my banners, to a Q&A with Amy, who is an agent at Say So Voices. So that's tomorrow, which leads straight into, scrolling through the banners, straight into musical theatre choir in the evening. Thursday, we've got an online Matilda musical for the kiddies, but I'd really like to get some of you guys along to play some of the adult roles. So let's put a pin in that for now. Friday, we've got a featured artist class. We're going to be looking at the songs by Carole King, who is one of my personal favorites. Again, that is included in the membership. So just go over to my website and you can click here and you can join us and get all this for £5 for a couple more weeks. We also have West End Fit body conditioning tomorrow included. 10 o'clock. Gosh, it's good, isn't it? It's good. We've got West End Fit at the weekend. We're going to have a check-in with everyone and a bit of a social on Friday. And I think that will do for now. Also got a free seminar coming up on vocal stamina on August 8th. Anyway, over to our warm-up. Let's start and just say hello. Hello to my sister. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Martin. Hi, Adele. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jenny. Maddie. Hello. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Caressa. Hi, Janet. Hello. Melanie. Morning. Jay. Morning. Tahir. Good morning. And all. All right. Welcome. Let's do this. So, I will stop talking. Let us set ourselves up for our practice today. So, let your eyes shut. Close off the visual cortex. Take a very deep breath in through your nose. And a big sigh. And as you sigh, just let everything relax and let your feet feel heavy on the floor. Another deep breath in through your nose. And a big sigh out, letting your knees become loose and the base of your spine drop. Another deep breath in through your nose. Let's stretch up this time. And then sigh out and let your shoulders and arms drop and your shoulder blades drop down your back and the base of your spine become heavy and your hips become heavy and your knees become loose and feel the floor beneath your feet. Another deep breath in. Really let your lungs fill up. Enjoy the expansion. And then again, let your shoulders and arms drop and everything become really nice and heavy and grounded. All right, let's do another one of those. Breathing in. And let's circle your arms out to the walls and just feel your rib cage expand and stretch your arms either side. And take a deep breath in here. And pull your arms back a bit as if your rib cage is almost opening up. Take your arms right back and breathe into the front of your chest. And then breathe forward and just shake out again. And let's take your arms forward and breathe into the lower back ribs. So you can keep your eyes shut here. You can see if you can really bring your awareness into your lower back. And feel the skin of your back stretching as your lungs fill with air, and back to center. Okay, let's circle the shoulders back. Let's do 3 circles backwards. Again, if you really want to bring your attention inwards, shut your eyes and see if you can feel what's happening in your body. As we circle forward for another, let's circle forward for 5. Just ask yourself, what's leading this circle? Is it the front of the shoulders? Is it the breath? Can you feel other parts of your body moving as you circle your shoulders? Are you as wonky as I am? All right, let's scan through from your feet upwards. Let's start off with just wiggling your toes, giving them a wiggle as fast as you can. Just see if you can get them really, really moving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Lean forward and feel the weight over your toes. And rock back and feel the weight over your heels to the side. Again, feel the weight shift and your core engage. And over to the other side. Come to a stop somewhere in the middle where your weight is nice and evenly distributed, and take a deep breath in right down to your feet. Drawing the breath into the ends of your toes and the ends of your heels, and then breathe out and feel your feet melt over the floor, really taking in the textures and the temperature beneath you. And another deep breath into your feet, as if you're just filling up the balls and the heels of your feet and the skin of your feet, expanding with air. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to be really nice and heavy on the floor. Really let the floor take all your weight now. You can feel the floor pressing towards your feet and your feet against the floor. Let's scan up through your calves, noting, is anything tight right now? Can you let go of any tension in your calves? Can you let go of any tension that's holding your knees? And just let your knees be nice and loose. You can have a little play around, shake them out, or you can just stand still if you want. Moving up through your thighs, letting go of any tension in your thighs until we get to your hips. Make sure you're not gripping your hips here. You can give them a little figure of 8. You can go to the side. You can just play with the movement of the hips and take a deep breath in, right down into your hips, into the hip joints. And as you breathe out, give a little bob, give a little shake, and allow yourself to become even heavier. As if hips down, you're rooted to the ground. You're anchored to the earth. You feel nice and connected. You can still feel the floor beneath you. You can feel the base of your spine nice and heavy. Let's add some length into your spine. So just breathing in and upwards, someone takes hold of one little hair on your head and gently encourages you upwards as if it's attached to a hot air balloon that's just drifting up and hovering above your head. And we're going to try and keep that length there today. Those two kind of opposing directional forces, the feet against on the ground, and then that little lift from overhead. And so the ribs can stay nice and open, and they're not going to collapse and send out too much air when you start to sing. Okay, let's get the breath going now. So we're going to have a look at balancing this really athletic engagement. You're going to get the body really working now, but everything from here is going to stay really nice and relaxed. So we're going to go, let's do today for Freddie. So we're going to go release, release. And when you do this, you'll feel your body connecting. Release. You might feel like your belly button is going towards your spine. I don't really want to tell you what to feel, but you will feel an engagement of your lower torso. Put your hands on your lower back and see if you can feel the engagement there. Let's move to shh, 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 release. Shh, shh. Put your hands on your lower ribs. Shh, shh, release. Shh, 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 shh. Just get to know that feeling, that response in your body. One more. Shh, 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 shh. Nice and strong. Let's add some voice. My piano is off. Give it a moment. Here we go. It's on its way. There we go. All right, we're going to add bottom F now, nice and low, so we can start off rooted to our lower harmonics, feeling all those vibrations down your sternum, and we're going to go release, release. 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 And a long one. Release. Enjoy the release. Just let everything relax and you'll feel the air pulled in. Release. Release. Feel those vibrations down your sternum as the body connects to the body. Release. And my pedal's not working. Oh, it's back to front. Whoever knows why that happens? Sometimes the pedal goes back to front. I'm sure one of you out there absolutely knows why this happens. My sustain goes upside down, and when I put my... Don't worry about it. Let's go on with our lip trills. All right, so we are going to move into our workout. First part, vocal health. Using lots of SOVT exercises, which I can go into another time, using closure to basically put everything into a beautiful optimum position, which is really safe and nourishing for all areas of your voice. We can go into the whys and the hows. You can go to my website, there's some information on it. I'll do a class on SOVT, get Oren back in, but for now, just trust these exercises. They are so good for you. Right, sliding up gently so that we're just going to gradually increase that elasticity in the muscles and ligaments of your vocal cords as we lip trill. So we're going to go nice and easy. So keep everything really relaxed. We don't need volume here. Everything's nice and released. The jaw's just kind of hanging out. But I suppose we do have that coordination of engagement and release. The body supporting the air. Let's go down again. We don't want to get too high yet. Moving down. Good morning, Sheila. In Norway. Morning, Katie. Hi, Emma. Yeah, I wish you could join too. Working. Good morning, Sharon. Hi, Mark. Hi, Shanti, and hi, Sarah. Sarah was in great voice yesterday. Hopefully, we will get to hear you sing solo in class very soon. Next one, moving on to our puffy cheeks. Should we change? No. You know what? We're going to keep the notes the same because I love this one. 4 on the top one. But I want you to play with pressure today. I want you to play with feeling the pressure below the vocal cords, that buoyancy and that air pressure, and then feeling the sound wave pressure above the vocal cords, filling your vocal tract, and see if you can feel that connection, which should be from kind of the front of your face right down to your lower torso. So you really get this tangible sensation of being the instrument, which of course you are. So can you feel that pressure in your chest, in your lungs? Like the strength between your ribs? A strength that's somehow mobile and elastic? now explore the sensation of sound waves in your vocal tract. Breathing in. And now see if you can retain that pressure as you go down. And let go on the bottom note. Let it drop down again. It's just that I often see this kind of urge once you've gone high, that everything gets a bit locked up high. So as we come down, let it drop, let it go back to where it wants to be. The next exercise is a good one to feel what that drop feels like. That sensation of connecting with your basement, opening the trap door and kind of falling down into this kind of underbelly of lower harmonics, this kind of comfortable beanbag or sofa that you can sit all your sound into, and play around with that to encourage all that release. So in for 2. Let's go on the scales. Let's move up on this one. So in for 2. Sighing out audibly for 2 to your lowest note, and then going up. So again, this pedal is infuriating. Give it a nice shake out to keep the jaw loose. Don't breathe in after your sigh out. Feel that comfy place. How the space opens up at the back of your throat. Start to increase the vocal energy. Sliding down. And sighing out. Keep going, one more. I was like feeling registered things going all over the place today on that one. How's everyone else doing? Good morning, Jennifer. Hello. Yeah, and I was feeling, I think it was really interesting to feel how the lower I went down, the less register breaks I felt, which felt really contradictory. Interesting how it feels different day to day. Right, let's get that larynx really, really mobile. Try and move from that side, that ooh-oh, and make it sound like a whoa. Observe what your tongue's doing. Make it sound low. Make it sound high. Whoa, 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 and let's do that one today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, because we're starting from the top, not the bottom, you might have a kind of inclination to jump at this one. So let's make sure it's definitely not a whoa. It's a whoa, 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 whoa. But also, you feel like this is completely relaxed. You can almost test it by dropping your head backwards, which will open up the jaw hinge, but it will also feel, if you feel a stretch here, you know you're using your jaw. Whereas if your jaw is dropped, you won't feel a stretch there. So, whoa, 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 whoa. You can have a little test, move around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, just throw your head back. Whoa, 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 whoa. To test the position before you sing. C on that one, but instead of going up to it, we had to come down. So I don't know how that felt. If it felt easier for you, use that in your practice. Use coming down on things. If it felt harder for you, you're going to want to use the kind of sliding up. So kind of do whatever works for you. To our sympathetic resonance, all right, let's find your E, add your U if you want to, if it helps you find that forward placement. Wee, 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Now, can you make that sound without getting louder? Wee. Wiggle your jaw around to check that it's all kind of locked in here and it's not being made by your jaw. Wee 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 wee. Increase the treble. Turn it up and then turn it up again. Wee 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 wee. How much can you really turn up that treble? Do what you usually do and then go again. Wee. Right, play around with that. Almost just like a screwdriver, isn't it? Just drilling through your head. Let's slide it up. Wee. Shake everything out. Wee. You can siren it a bit at the top. Just go wee. Let's try going in and out of volume as if you're turning your volume dial on and off. Does that make sense? You're turning the volume up and down. Last one. Right, hello. Kind of almost want to go, oh, that one again. Just remind ourselves that the bass is still there. All right. Drop your jaw. Take your head to one side. Take your head center. Take your head to one side. And let's get the tongue going with your board face. You can either use board face or really smiley face with space between your wisdom teeth, whichever helps you. I'm going to go for board face today. I'm going to move. Board, smile. Board, smile. Good, 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 good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Board. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Hard to get the energy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Ba, 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 ba. La, 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 la. Okie doke. One more. How are we doing for timing? Okay, we're good. So after this class, we're going to hop over to Zoom, and we've got an acting through song class. We are going to be working on the song from Dear Evan Hansen, which I've forgotten the name. It's beautiful. And don't forget me from Smash, but equally if you've got your own songs, just bring them along. Solos are very welcome. If you don't want to sing, you're on mute, you can sing at home. I've got all the sheet music and lyrics ready for you. If you want to join the class, just go straight over to my website and join the membership. Just filling in the form, you'll be sent a password which will take you straight through to the members hub, where you will get about 8 classes this week for a £5. So come and join us. Let's finish off with some Hays, and we're going to go 1. Hey, 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 hey. 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 One more. Hey, 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 hey. Okie doke. Yeah. Is everyone else having a strange voice as well? Some more register breaks for other people. I mean, I think, you know, that's why we need to do these exercises on repetition, because we really do feel that the voice changes. And, you know, imagine you, I don't know, haven't talked yet today. Imagine you had a difficult conversation with someone, a family member, and it made you get a bit tight or get a bit of a lump in your throat. Imagine you maybe didn't sleep well last night, had a bit of reflux, are hormonal, are pregnant, or are feeling like you've just gone for a run, so you're all really warm. In all these different states, it really kind of affects everything. Yeah, so it's kind of, we want to embrace that. We can't get rid of it. It'd be great to be on top form every day, but you're not always. So this is what we want to work through. Okay, what can you do when your register breaks are all over the place? What did you do? I'm kind of curious. I was kind of trying to work really hard on rooting it so that it didn't do that thing where it wants to jump up. But this is kind of the stuff you've got to start playing with yourselves. Okie doke. So I'll sign off now. See you over in the members hub. Come along to the free seminar, Vocal Health and Stamina, on August 6th. I'm going to just have a little talk about why it's so important at the moment. Voice Reel workshop tomorrow with Jess. If you haven't booked a place, there's 2 places left. Either way, you're welcome. All members are welcome to come over for the Q&A with Amy, who is an agent at Say So Voices. Choir, musical theatre choir is Wednesday, and we're doing a Carole King singing class on Friday, and a check-in. So I will see you around and about here or in the members hub. All right, see you soon. Bye.